Hi, I'm Jay and I have no voice.
I'm Terence, never lost it.
And today we're doing something special on the show, your first ever video review on this. Right now there was a collective, what the fuck, in the audience. They were like, why the Xbox One version? Well, explain.
As everybody knows, PlayStation 4 is doing better right now than the Xbox One, which means there's more people out there that want an actual next-gen-ish game. So, it's pretty much impossible to find the PS4 version, so we picked up the Xbone version, and we're gonna see, we wanted to see if the Xbox One version was the adequate edition or if it was the definitive edition. We're here to tell you guys, especially if you don't have a PS4 and you have an Xbox One, will you be happy with this?
Yes, there's this huge, what do you want to call it? Kablockle? Going on in the gaming community right now about the frame rate difference between this version and the PS4 version. Oh, my head hurts.
Here's a problem that I have.
Okay, go.
Last week, a PR representative, whatever, from Square Enix said that both these games would be running at the same frame rate. No wonder there's a big shitstorm now about different frame rates, because the people that published this game lied to us.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I can honestly say I deal with a lot of PR people, and sometimes miscommunication does happen. I've got emails from one guy and another, and they're different. So I do get emails saying like, oh, we made a mistake, don't say that. So, can we chalk it up to an internal mistake?
No.
I don't know, because this is a huge problem.
Someone came out, one of the developers came out and he's like, it's rocking at 60 frames on the PS4 and not so much on the Xbox One.
Exactly, so there was this huge shitstorm that happened. And yes, I can like go into something else in that regard, but I don't care about the frame rate. I don't care that this runs at a constant 29 frames per second, and the PS4 version does like 56 frames per second.
The bottom line, we got this version because the PS4 version isn't available because it's more popular and you figure it out. We're here to tell you if this is a piece of shit or if you should be getting this.
So, first thing first here is the changes in the game. Holy shit. There's this, there's this moment you talked about. I don't know what we can call this a moment. A moment of like an epiphany. Did I say that word? Epiphany? Epiphany. Where you pop the disc in and you go, this is next generation. At least this is the beginning, as you said, the tip.
Just the tip.
Of putting the tip in to the next generation. What I mean by that, her hair, the lighting effects, atmosphere, the music, the sound design, all comes together to create this atmosphere unlike anything I've ever seen in a video game on my console. Yes, PC version of this has been out for a year, and if you run it at high specs, probably looks on par with this. I don't know, because I don't care. When I play a video game, I want to be immersed into said game. It doesn't matter about the art design. I don't care if it looks like it's 8-bit, 16-bit. I don't give a shit. I want to play a fun game where it's immersed me into an environment, and if it's trying to be realistic, then it better do a fucking good job to put me into that world. What does this do? This actually brings it from last generation into that feeling where I feel like I'm in the atmosphere. And you pointed out Laura feels like she's in all of these situations.
Jay was playing and he was going through a corridor. There's a lot of different lighting effects, and at no point did she feel that she was not there. So in terms of immersion, like, I bought into it. It was great. We're talking about the version that got lauded as the inferior version of the next generation systems, and quite frankly, this version rocks. This was the first next generation moment for me, even more than Resogun, because I looked at something and I'm like, wow, man, like, I really appreciate what they did, and it just looks like a fun fucking game, and everything that they put into this served the game to enhance the game to make it better for you.
People that are calling this the fraud edition on both systems regardless, I can't help but feel like, why are you even talking about it? Why are you spending your money, your time, your effort into making a video about the fraud edition of a video game? How many fucking different versions of Final Fantasy do we have? Of all of the different versions. How many fucking Street Fighter 2s are there? How many Super Street Fighter 4s are there now? How many are coming? You know what I mean? Point being here is, just because this company decided like, hey, there's a chance here. We've got the assets. Let's just bump it up a little and put it out there. Why does everyone lose their shit?
The way that this game is, the way that it looks, the textures, everything, last year was only possible on a high-end PC, which I guarantee you paid more than $400 or $500 for.
Absolutely.
So the fact that we get that experience, yes, it's a year later. Breathe.
Yeah, calm down.
Move on.
Calm down.
It's all good. It fucking is beautiful, guys. Play this game. The Xbox One version, though it may not have the 60 frames a second, is still amazing. And I would play this one just as quick as I would play the PS4 version.
Exactly. So that's why we made this video. For you people out there who are like young and naive, thinking like, oh, the frame rate's so important. Well, then go shove your PC up your ass, because that's all you care about.
This is the best game on Xbox One.
Period.
Period. We recommend the definitive edition of Tomb Raider.
We do. So if you're curious on like why we didn't talk about story or gameplay or anything, because I reviewed this game a year ago, link in the underbar to the old Tomb Raider review. I just wanted to make this video about the frame rate and the changes in this game. So yeah. So guys, you can follow us on Twitter, link in the underbar to that. We all have Twitter accounts, Kat, Terence, myself, links in the underbar to that. Also, our Facebook fan page is something special. If you want to know when our new videos are coming out, because I deleted the website because it looked like shit, got rid of that. So we have a Facebook group where you can like it and follow us there. Third thing, I know a lot of people are like, holy shit, how many things do we have to do? Well,
links.
This is something serious I just want to bring up. I made a video about this. I'm not going to get into it here. I think if you want to know what I'm talking about exactly, there's a link in the underbar to my vlog channel where I uploaded a video about Drew Wario. He was a YouTuber that was part of Retroware, and he passed away last week, or this week I believe. And basically what I wanted to do is just say that if anyone's out there and you have depression, you're feeling alone, I started a group called the 3KB support group on Facebook probably like a year and a half ago. So if you're feeling alone, you have nobody to talk to, there's like 200 people in that group who will be there to talk, and it's a very, I can't say it's like a strict group, but we weed out the trolls. Like, the point of the group is not to just be like, hey, 3KB promotions. It's just for the people who want to get to know each other, but also for the people who are not feeling so well mentally. So you can underbar for that bad boy. I'll add you to the group, and I'm always constantly in there, and you can message me directly in there if you have anything that you need to talk about. So, yeah.
Well said.
Do that.